Zaphela ngiyibone la mhlawumbe ngoba ngiyazi nasayikhumbula nasebusweni.
Sure.
Mhlawumbe uyazilandela i-features zami, uyazilandela i-posts zami. So
Yeah.
xa ibona ngiyinxebile isho uba yami.
Kancane lishandise ibe siphakathini i-poster yakho
Yabo. Ayatsho wathi uba hatshi ngiyazi kahle kufuneka kumtshoniwe wena.
Vie. Especially uma ubona uyigqokile. Yeah.
Nathi ngiyabona back la.
Oh, le back layer.
Ngathi ngikwenza yaphuma lo.
Yaphuma naleyo back layer.
Spam sami sifaka lapha.
Yeah.
Xa ngibona ingathi ukhona into okurhisayo ndithetha ngokuvuluziswa kancinci.
Yeah.
Ndivuluziphi sihlale isibone nasi.
Silive ngithi. Sesiyahola phela.
Sikaqala live.
Yeah, live ziqala after but that siyahola.
Spam sami. Vorofo.
Sihlala la.
Ohlala.
Smart back. I like the color.
Vorofo. Abantu senaso ijonga nje udelele konalo azizwe zizojista azizwe zizozobona lo gama ujonga ujolele phethe insimbi laqesha ivolofolo
Inanimemeza.
ivolofolo bese imeke iphelele kuwe emva koko
Yewena. Hayi ngitshela. I-radio station, ne?
ha
I-radio station.
andiyazi vele noma nalomthi ndandibene naye phaa khona laa nto kuyo ngoDisemba laa nto yegames nontoni
Yeah.
Network X ndadibene naye phaa mshuthi
Your network of the X.
andiyazi kuyiresponsor khange nditatshe laa mjika tu
Yeah.
nditatshe ndazidinga isponsors befighting ngaphaa
And you're going all in, you need everything and anything from everyone, dog.
nantsi box apha shadow box ixesha manda ndiyabo sendibala ukuthi live
Ah, I need to go. Was it live?
oh sibheba sibheba
No.
ubona ixesha ba
5:20. Did you meet it? Namang.
ngabe eziyenzeka uqawusithi
And then kumele ngibe ngiphumile la ngo-5. So ngenzeka ngo-6 man. So ngenzeka ngikhohlwe something.
Mr. Boxing TV into zakhohla ngiphathanga TV Mr. Boxing TV Mr. Boxing TV njalo ngikaka TV ufuna unazi into zayo Mr. Boxing TV ngihambe ejini
Yebo la kaka.
hello nani
That's on God. That's on God.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna shoot the show. So if you commented and I don't see your comment, just know that I can't really reply to you. I focus again on
Seliflate like normally yehlile kule level.
reflect.
Oh,
Because
right.
I don't know
Mele pay total and then we charge.
cover charge.
Yeah.
Each other. Okay, I suck.
So we start. Boom. Hey guys, welcome back to another show, to another episode, to another Saturday show. And I'm Mandla, aka Mr. Boxing, and my right man
is Phumelela, the show Tafu, the current WBO world champion. And soon, soon to be WBC Every Magazine
champion.
world champion. So, yeah, so I rather stick with WBO.
WBO.
Yeah, ufuna ubizinto engabi nazo
manje
ezabanazo.
ngibona naku ilento ama-comments ku-TikTok khona umjito othe still WBC champion. Ngazi if uyibonile leyo comment.
Yeah, I don't even reply to comments on TikTok.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Did you go through my TikTok? You must be special if I reply to a comment on TikTok. Like for real, bro. Like I don't reply to comments on TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't. Sometimes I was born this.
Oh.
I don't reply to comments.
Is it what you don't have time for? Cause
no, because of I feel like find another page. I don't reply to comments on my page. I reply to comments on my personal account. On my page, I don't reply to comments because I might get 100 comments, and most people will be saying almost the same thing but in different ways. Yeah. So if I reply, so I rather not reply at all.
So you rather focus on what you can maintain.
Yeah, I'm looking at Talibin as well. Yeah, 100 comments, and it's short. You mentioned that's crazy. And now I'm feeling okay, we fan. The reply when you comment, you get my point, yeah.
Just like good life, more life, person you will listen to all a champ. Bese ungangoyi yabo ngifika some type of way if uzophendula uzosenda
yabo so I don't do that shit. I don't even want to start. So
man, I get you champ. And hey, le meet and greet le eyenzakalayo nini sasa ne. Yeah, I thought mina ngokuyakho kuphela but namhlanje ngibona
i-post for nezinye boxers to market them for their upcoming fights.
Yeah. Back to the city, ne? Back to the city, as I Canvas City.
Back to the city.
So you were supposed to be there, and a huge opportunity presented itself. Where is what you've been, manifesting.
Oh yeah.
So looking at the tournament right now, from the outside. How is the build up and?
I feel like it's well marketed because there's billboards, there's meet and greets. It's well marketed and there's gonna be some big names in the tournament. We have Olira Tutamin, you have a sequence, so it could have been nice headlining the bill.
Okay.
Could have been nice, but either way, it's gonna be a great night of boxing, like that's for sure. Even if Frank fighting for IBF, you have Card also fighting on the bill.
Ishmael,
yeah, I'm Card.
Card.
Yeah.
Oh, is that his nickname?
Yeah, I think it's his surname.
Oh, surname. Because his nickname is King, eh?
Yeah, King.
Yeah.
Is Ishmael Card. Yeah.
Card, right.
So he's also fighting on the bill. So it's gonna be amazing that he's fighting for the IBF title. Youth title. He's fighting for a youth title. Frank is fighting for I think IBF Africa International, something like that. But
so it is a big tournament.
It's a big tournament. There's gonna be 3 IBF titles on the line.
Okay.
So it's a huge tournament.
Yeah.
And it's nice to know that the tournament is going on even though I'm not fighting.
Yeah.
So the show is not going on,
Yeah, regardless, man.
Regardless, bro. I got bigger fish to fry. I said I was a golden soon with the sharks turned into a big fish. Wow. I've never gone brown.
So you really following the footstep of your role model, should I say?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, which is the true Errol Spence.
Errol, the true Spencer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that nigga is dope, man.
Yeah. And I saw a picture of him and his family on an iPad. Is that a recent picture or it's an old picture?
It's an old picture.
Okay.
After the fight, he went for a surgery.
Yeah.
So
I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it, something like that. After the accident, man, Errol has never been the same.
Yeah.
So
because he survived.
But I'm glad that he's alive. Did you see the car was in? I didn't see the actual video.
I saw the video and I saw the car.
I only saw the car. The car was crashed.
That thing was flying, bro.
Bro, the car, bro, it was so damaged that you think that City car setup is a song is squash away. like a squash bread.
Yeah.
You know when you buy bread and you put it in with other things, then when it comes
Yeah,
out, it's like,
yeah.
it was like that.
Like a pepper.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
it was like that, bro. And we didn't think it was still breathing.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's breathing, he's healthy, has his family by his side, you know.
Respect. And you know, people like them remind me of Uludumo Lamati, 9mm. Damn, that guy is a miracle, man.
Yeah, bro. God, bro. When God says it's not your time, it's not your time, bro.
Jesus.
When God says it's not your time, it's really
Yeah.
not your time. Because you see what happened to Udum.
Yeah.
He survived and he's healthy like nothing happened.
Like nothing happened.
You look
bro.
at the guy who passed away in the ring, the one that was busy shadowboxing, hitting the air while he was fighting.
Yeah.
You know, so things.
So if it is your time, it is your
it's
time.
your time, bro.
And besides, bro, this is a dangerous game. You might never know what will happen when you are making your way to the ring. So it's very important to pray
Pray, bro.
and prepare the proper way. Don't
Yeah.
cheat in your camp, because other accidents, they can be prevented or if you are preparing the right way. But imagine if you will cheat there and there, it might compromise your life when you're there inside the square circle, because there's no longer there's no more turning back.
Yeah,
once you enter the ring,
that's why you must respect any fighter as the cast to step into the ring.
yeah.
Respect them, bro. Because it takes some balls to get in there. Because you know, people always ask me, so don't I get scared? And I tell them I get scared in every fight, bro. There's not even one fight I've never been scared. In every fight I've been scared like shit. But the fear that I have is not me fearing the other guy. The fear that I have is me not performing the way the way people expect me to, and the way I expect myself to perform. That's the only fear I have. You know,
Yeah.
that's the only fear I have. Will I be satisfied with my performance?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. When I show up there, and there's only one fight I was never like satisfied with my performance.
Yeah.
Only one.
Which one?
When I was fighting with Branza.
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, I won that fight. I didn't even watch it. I won.
Is it because of the way you started, or
No,
the
bro.
way you
Because of the way I prepared and everything after the weigh in and going to the fight, everything, bro.
was off?
Bro, like everything. I just don't want to go deep in it. That
Then what motivates you or made you to still go on with the fight? Because you felt it at the beginning while you prepared for the fight that you off nyan.
because, bro, what can I say, bro? I need the money. Because it was when 2023. And I even fought the whole year. That was my first fight that year.
Okay.
2023? Yeah, it was 2023.
Mm.
I even fought the whole year. It was my first fight that year. It was on the 23rd of August.
Yeah.
So imagine I even fought the whole year. So that was my first fight. So either I'm feeling like I want to fight or I gotta go on with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, like a lot was happening and some crazy shit that also after the weigh in, bro, it was crazy. It was crazy, bro. You know?
Hey, it is a mental sport, bro.
It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. But I went in there and yeah, man, I enjoyed myself and I feel like also the dude I was really underestimating him.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. It was my first time being rocked. I've never been hurt inside the ring. That was my first time being hurt, bro.
And you felt it?
I felt it, bro.
You took a knee?
No, I didn't take a knee.
Oh,
I took a dive.
Oh.
So I was so too. I don't know what's the cars in that I am. What's the cars? Yeah, bro. So
cars and I'm
that mentality, but now, okay, I'm home, so I'll get a home decision. And now I'm mentality. True, but like if I take a knee, I don't know how those scorecards are gonna go.
Yeah.
It doesn't make another mentality, but I'm hurt, so it's gonna keep on coming.
True.
So what I did is, they saw that I'm hurt, kept on coming. Okay, I moved, and I see that no, man, I'm not recovering. So it came like that, and I grabbed on him. Tried for a bit, and I was still hurt. It still kept on coming. I'm bum, and I'm
That's one of
get up. I'm like, oh, get up and pack up. That's when okay.
Recovering skills.
I'm recovering. So the ref was like, stop holding. They are moving. Stop holding. I can't hear you there. Stop holding. Oh, I'm being clapped. I'm being clapped. Again. Yeah, I'm fully recovered. And yes, was coming, he saw that I'm fully recovered. Because that makes a step. I think I'm next up the control in the left hook. You would see that I'm recovered.
It's yeah, because considering you're born and everything. It reminded me of Floyd versus Sugar Shane Mosley.
Yeah, when he was
caught,
right
recovering skills, that recover, man.
We gotta recover.
Yes.
We gotta make sure you know. I can proudly say I've never touched the canvas. If I took a knee, they got to you took a knee. And I did that shit twice on the same fight. Bro, it was crazy.
Damn, bro. Anyways, what do you have for us, bro?
Yeah, bro, I think we should start talking about Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao started training. I saw a video. I think it started this week because I saw a video of
his
him.
Camp,
yeah, starting his camp 2 days ago.
Okay. Dope.
Yeah, so he started training. He was doing some back work, head work, and some also hitting the pied ball. It's promising. I won't lie. Still has got the
speed.
I won't say the speed, but you can see that. I feel like it's still got the moves, man. It's still got it, but it's going up against a dangerous fighter, bro. Barrios can track, bro.
Yeah.
Barrios can
he wasn't a world champion for that.
Yeah, but also like Manny Pacquiao. His disadvantage is that he's short for that division he's gonna be competing at.
Yeah.
Because I think Manny's my height.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, more or less my height. And he's fighting a guy that, for example, maybe me, I'm fighting Creed.
Yeah.
You look at the height difference, you know?
Yeah.
Creed or probably like, because Barrios is not that tall. Creed. And the other disadvantage is that Barrios is still young, he's still fresh, still hungry.
Yeah.
So we can't say the same about Pacquiao.
So it's something like Manny Pacquiao has no point to prove.
He has no point to prove, bro. He has no point to prove.
So
like
the hunger is not that much.
It's not that much. Remember we said this is the only 8-time division world champion.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever done that. It's gonna be hard to break that record.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be hard to break that record because he was a champion at flyweight up until super welterweight.
Yeah.
Imagine. That's how many kgs. When I was at his weight, from 50 kgs up until 69 kgs. Imagine.
Throughout the years, obviously.
Yeah. World titles.
So
for example,
still after
I'm a junior bantam at the moment, but I doubt I'll ever make it beyond junior what's this junior lightweight or lightweight.
Okay.
I think my okay, let me say lightweight. I think lightweight is the maximum for me.
Yeah.
I don't see myself going beyond lightweight.
Yeah.
If I'm fortunate, I've been a world champion in the super flyweight. So that's one division. Bantam might be a world champion. Super bantamweight world champion.
Yeah.
Featherweight world champion. Super featherweight.
Yeah.
Then lightweight. Which means if I ever become a world champion in these different three divisions, which means I'll be 6-time world champion in 6 different weight classes.
Yeah. So don't you think? Okay, let me ask it this way: after watching him training and knowing Manny Pacquiao, ukile wala nabantu abade, and about hungry and about dangerous, still not convinced?
I'm not. Remember, the only thing that made Pacquiao dangerous was what? His speed.
Yeah.
There's no way at age of 46 he still has the same speed he used to have. You know? That's what made him dangerous. Pacquiao would jump into you like, that speed. You know, that's Manny Pacquiao, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way. He was still in his 20s, 30s, early 30s back then.
Yeah.
You know?
And I echo skill-wise.
Pacquiao doesn't have skill. He just got speed and he's got power. I feel like even considering the Philippines that was skilled, I feel like Tonye was more skilled than Manny Pacquiao.
Okay.
Yeah. Tonye was more skilled than Manny Pacquiao. But Manny Pacquiao, I feel like he was a hard worker more than Tonye, and you know.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, man, me, I'm still with Manny Pacquiao.
What better when you told you Muslim?
I'm rooting for it. Nah, my man.
I bet you guys in fact, you know, from the bench, I touch with the hands. I touch it all, touch it. I hope I go to buy you some.
Yeah.
No worries, bro.
And talking about skills, bro. You know, my boxing background, I'm on a good note. So I did boxing with Baby Joe Mia, and we are focusing more on even though the hard work in we were focusing more on training hard, stamina, over fit, and we didn't pay much attention to any skills. So there's this guy. I'm gonna show you a video right now. He shows Uti how much, like how powerful is the skill, of anything that you set your mind into. In this case, is sport. If you understand the skill behind each and every sport, you have more chances of winning than more feet. You can still win, but most of the time skills beat.
I always train hard, man. But when I'm tired, I always bank on my skill. Because it's in my blood now. I'm used to it. Try muscle memory. So I'm used to doing it. I just do it even though I'm tired. And if I'm not skilled, when you're tired, you're tired. You're tired. I could box with my left guard down comfortably and win the fight comfortably.
Sure.
So that's why the skill is important, and that's why I feel like Islam will always be ahead
in boxing.
Because you look at boxing is more about conditioning. You see amateur boxers training like professional boxers. When I was in Amasha, I was in Niveki, and I was not Saturday, told you this guy. You are bad, I'm not this guy, and I'm calling in fight.
But because of his skills.
So that's the thing.
So check this, is a bodybuilder basically. But
the times are clean.
Is cleaner cool.
Better than more better than
more sinda.
It's 30 kgs,
There's something, 30 or
36. I can't use this thing like that.
And mind you, this guy doesn't have like big muscles. But skill. Look at that skill. That's the skill, bro.
So
that's the power of skill.
Skill is very important, bro. Skill is very important. I remember when I started boxing, I was so young. Before I boxing, because I still started boxing. I can't remember when I really started boxing. Because I used to go with my dad to the gym around 3 years, because I was so young at that time. So I can't really remember. But as I think around 8-7, before I made my debut as a amateur. Before we even do anything, before we hit the bag, we won't do any exercises. We come to the gym. There's a step every time we send so let's step in We do that, then we track us up. wenzela way phambili emva which is in and out. It's a
Yeah.
rhythm phambili emva. You're enjoying it, uyayicula no phambili emva phambili. So phambili emva phambili. You still a kid, you're enjoying that rhythm, that yabo hamba ngezinto.
Nifuna ngokudlala.
Yeah, uyamuva. Then you need gloves, ubethe pads. Uthi ubethe uzophetha sparring, usparisha, ugoduke kusparring uyahleka manje ubethi. You know, you don't do any exercises.
Yeah.
Any exercises, bro. You don't reach. It's always exciting when you're gym. Yeah, those flows and that. You know?
Yeah.
Come here, just come and send this, and we do exercises. So probably we keep you know. But the main thing was, Bana, we kind of focus. I see our buses in the boxing. We used to enjoy
boxing.
Sleep,
I see PE.
yeah, it's boxing.
It's boxing straight.
Better day, better pads. Same day, you can use it, same day, pads, sparring, same day, go to the cook. Let's go to Bazaar, buy your let's use one. It's I enjoy it in the sense that. Apa you see, Bana, professionally, amateur na 10 years, you want the condition, you pay a ham, I pack some time, you show me what you want to build this sport. Yeah,
but full of the cheese, the Anthony Joshua.
Build this sport.
And then Kenzagala Siva Steve filling it, and then that's when they will be like, hi, maybe we kiss a man in Simbi, we have so late, man.
So crazy.
Because Unanga, 10. So now 18 go pro.
Oh, alright. So that's the thing. Yeah. I think Zach can train to club trainers in. And take a boxing because they are boxing.
Okay.
But there's gym is in Carlsbad. Back when gym is Petracos, Mansaba, Twa, Namflange, Zimins, the pets, Namflange. Plan you have your pets day, sparring day.
Yeah.
But most of the time, training.
Strength, condition. And then his strength and conditions are going to see it's a maraba, man, stick, you're going to see that.
And condition when I'm Dala, when I'm done. Tibala, and I'm at the same thing. So that's crazy, bro. I call it a young day, even reaching them now, maybe pro. Let's remember Shimapos are co-wits. 4 corner co-wits.
Yeah.
To go to gym, to banana exercise, no boxing class. Pen.
And you know, growing up with all that around you, it builds you automatically, and as you go, muscle memory.
Yeah.
Even the kick in, because it doesn't try it. No, see, lose.
Yeah, lose.
Oh, you know, lose so. And then I come like Steve Saw.
Yeah. We can't get it back. But tomorrow they say, they used to call me Floyd.
Yeah.
Because I was so loose, but topic arts, enjoy, make you miss, counter. That's why I'm so a counterpart. I'm very good at countering. Make you miss then counter, make you miss then counter, make you miss then counter.
Yeah.
Because the other Jiman, that very hard, that in like training. Go very about. The only time I train seriously is when we're preparing for the trials. That's the only time I train. Now, it's only a week. It's only a week. This is my fit. This is my fit. Well, good.
But no, you did say routine. For a person to be fully fit, it takes 4 weeks.
Yeah. Now, Jimmy,
interesting.
But I think people Jimmy it's not so my name is boom. This exercise 20 So this is a wrestling. Come on, let's come like I was in the team. No, for Papa. So now, coaching feet. The excitement you want to know, you go Otherwise, we have to close it up with Jim. Do you have anything else that you would like to? No, I think the only thing that I'll say is Bana. Also, Gervonta Davis is coming back. The rematch is on.
Okay.
They've dropped the date for the rematches for on the 16th of August. He's still fighting the man, George. How do you see the rematch going?
I'm honestly, I feel like Tank won't play around this time. If he did, on the first match, ne? If he did go soft on him, like boxing wise, I feel like Manjani will be more of it boxing. Go by more of your one for prove your point.
Yeah. But also
Because
his okay.
That goal didn't sit well with him, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Now I also feel like Tank is also gonna win the fight.
Yeah.
But it depends by the mental state again. I don't remember we talked about it on
Yeah,
the
we
show,
spoke
but
about it, yeah.
Tank is going through something. So I was going to show the mental state here I can go back.
Yeah.
We're gonna see throughout the build up his fights, but
Yeah.
injury mental state here. Because the Tank is not even on socials and I tell it here, I'm
Yeah.
posting but I'm going through this, you know, and all the take one. So it's hard to see man what's really cooking.
Mhm.
If he's mentally 100% fit, he's gonna destroy Lemon George. If he's not, he's gonna lose the fight.
Because then you come.
Yeah.
You come
You
already.
come.
He has tasted Tank's power.
Yeah. And when the thing about where you're it also depends on Lemon George's mindset.
Yeah.
Man, Lemon George, just because he pulled out a draw tank, now he's getting all the attention.
Yeah.
So if he goes in there with that mentality, man, I'm gonna beat Tank's ass again,
Yeah.
down for that.
That for that. Anyways, guys, also Drickers, he will be also
On the 23rd.
August 9.
23rd, yeah, but the fighting on August,
August,
is fighting, is it Mishmov? Something like
Asilona Otan Guti, take your son to Dagestan for 2-3 weeks and forget.
Janet, it's a kind of failure for now. But the action has
Take him to Dagestan. So if you get your symptoms over Kenya, take him to Dagestan 2-3 weeks and forget. Mamuza had a question like 100 men versus one gorilla. One gorilla. It's like 100 men. Nah, send me and Habib. Me and Habib. I don't know, but I bring the gorilla to Dagestan. Yeah, 2-3 weeks and forget. I'm actually gorilla moving up you. What do you need 100 men for? Man. Just take me and Habib, destroy
No, I think they'll start my idea from corner grid. Let's all corner, man. Let's all corner. I'm happy for a little corner. Happy for a little.
Yeah.
Kumeshimov, happy, Meshimov.
Yeah. Or is Kimnyana very?
Yeah, Meshimov. They're calling and like it as they go to cast it now. Because it's good to be
Yeah. Submachine, yeah. Take down, yes. Alright, otherwise, bro, I think that's it, yeah, for this week.
Thanks for watching the show, guys. Stay safe, y'all. It's a weekend. Make sure you drive safe. Be safe. Make sure you love your loved ones and take care, man. That's all I can say.
Boom! Get it!